Hey guys, welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel. My name is Tim, and today I'm taking you along with me for my shopping adventure. I drove about 30 minutes, not too bad. This is where the mall is, where it has like the box lunch and Hot Topic, and it is hot cash box lunch money. And of course, I had to stop and get Culvers because I never get Culvers because there's really none close by in Chicago. So as you could see, there is a line because it is lunchtime. I did take a half day today from work because I did work extra hours in the week. So I thought it would be a perfect day to just do a little shopping trip. And like the way I'm situated, I could totally do like a mukbang, what are they called? The people that I watch always call it a mukbang, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll show you what I get when I get my food. All right, so I am parked and I'm gonna eat my lunch. Again, I got some Culvers. So I just got some French fries, which they have the crinkle fries, which are really good. And then I got a cheeseburger. Oh God, it's falling out of the box. You could see it actually probably. And I love them because they're butter burgers. They're one of the best burgers out there. And then lastly, of course, I had to get they have really good ranch for their fries. So I'm not gonna eat on here. But after this, I am headed to the mall. It's right next door. It has a Target inside. It has box lunch, Hot Topic, Five Below. I'm trying to think what else. Michael's is close, so I might do Michael's. And then the last stop I want to do was a Bed Bath & Beyond. They did get rid of the one out in this area, so I'm going to have to go more towards home, which is fine. So yeah, come along with. So what I love is this mall has the Hot Topic and the Bath and Body Works, and then it has the box lunch right across. So let's head in box lunch. They have these awesome magazine t-shirts. They have a lot of the older sweatshirts, so Tiana's Palace, Brave. They didn't really have many sizes in those. And then they have all these nude shirts. I've never seen this pumpkin patch one before. They have all of the wallets locked up, which is new. Bunch of different princess shirts. There's Jasmine. And then you have this cute dopey like long sleeve tee. A new Pocahontas one I've never seen. Love that tie-dye. And then these are Snow White pajama pants. And then they have their villains and Hocus Pocus mashed up. They've had this stuff here forever. I feel like this should be clearance, honestly. But I love that bag still. I was considering getting that. Comment down below if any of you guys have had these kind of sweatshirts. I've seen a lot of them out there. There's Ursula's Evil Queen. There are some princess ones I know, and I will be showing one later. That's a new Little Mermaid Loungeflies. They have a Stitch section, and then you come around, and this is the Winnie the Pooh section, which cute little Huffalump shirt. And then this, I was trying to figure out what it was. I was like, what? And then like I turned it over. I was like, oh, it has buttons. And then I'm like, it has a hood. I just put it away because it was too complicated. But this Tigger shirt I love. You know, that's my vibe with that tie-dye color. But didn't really see anything else that I was too into. They actually changed out their Loungeflies. They used to have this whole big wall, but now they kind of put it in with the other merch, which I don't really love. So just kind of showing you, oh God, that's so ugly, that jacket. I can't. And then more lounge flies. They have some Four Town Forever. And then at the bottom, they just kind of put the stuff that they've had there forever. Luca. And then they have it as shot glass, which I thought was interesting. And that's an Evil Queen of that same sweatshirt. So this is where they put their lounge flies. I missed like the bigger section, but it's fine. Moana, I thought that was beautiful. Love how they grouped all those together. This, everyone's been tagging me on Instagram. This is the Aurora Make It Pink, Make It Blue moment bag. It honestly felt really small and cheap in person, so I didn't love. I love that they had the geese on that bag. You never see that with Aristocats. And they just have a lot of like old school movies, which I love to see. That vinyl on that Nemo bag kind of seemed cheap. That's been there forever, the Mrs. Potato Head. This is new, like the Constellations, but it like had a bunch of different characters, which like I felt like that should stick to one movie, but you know, whatevs. They had cute little Meg shirt. And this is where I'm getting sidetracked because one of the employees that I always see is talking to me right now. All right, and then moving on, there's a bunch of different collections here. Alice, Tinkerbell. And then I had to show the pins. So not seeing anything so far. That Hercules and Meg one's cute. The new Baymax pin. And then a lot of their mystery boxes were actually like kind of older. They have newer stuff online, which I didn't really see too many in store that I would even kind of want to get. I don't know, those Stitch surfboards kind of piqued interest, but meh. So moving over on this side, they have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I didn't really go into too much detail on this because it's not the right season in my opinion. And then they had a lot of Funko Pop keychains, Star Wars. They had a lot of the I Am Groot things, which I was happy to see as well. New magnets and keychains. I'm going to purchase some of these. And then they had tons of Pusheen stuff, which was cute. They had this like Squish 'em, which was a mashup of Pusheen and Hello Kitty. I bought one, watch I get Hello Kitty. They had this humongous Dumbo Funko. Like, I didn't realize how big that was. Drag Groot. They call it Fancy Groot. That's funny. But yeah, their Funko section was very sad. I'm going to Hot Topic next, so you'll see like how much better it is over there. But yeah, Harry Potter. They had a bunch of the Marvel stuff next to each other, which was fun. And Spider-Man. Then this Wanda shirt was awesome. That's kind of the same style as earlier. I think now is where this like woman kept like going back and forth and like hitting me with her bag, and I was getting annoyed. But yeah, I found the Mario section. I love that this is making a comeback. So apparently this is a light, but it did not work. That's so cool though. And I love these shirts. They didn't have a Princess Peach one though. And then their clearance section had some pretty interesting things. Lots of things that I'm interested in. So this is an alien planter. But like we have so many claw alien things. I was like, meh. And then they had a lot of pins on sale. They had those Pinocchio ones, which came out like forever ago. But they were still kind of pricey. 12 days advent calendar. And then this is where the Funko Pops usually were, but they literally only had the Smee and Groot ones, which I was like, asking her where all the Funkos went. And then these pants are just like not it. I could tell where they're in the clearance section. We prefer the cotton ones. And then I was like, oh, Muses, but it's a girl's like crop top one. I was like, dang. And then this cute Eric one was on sale. It's kind of harder to find your sizes in those though. And then I got distracted by keychains. This one's super cute of Pooh and Piglet. They had necklaces and air fresheners or car fresheners. And then this was interesting. They put Stitch on a USB. Like, what? You could just do that with a sticker and not spend $20. And then I love this like retro vibe thing of Mickey. Okay, so I spent a little bit more than I thought, and I ended up in box lunch for a long time because I was talking to one of the employees that I always see. So stay tuned for that haul, but I'm going to drop these off in the car and do some more shopping. All right, so let's go into Hot Topic now. They had some pajama pants, a lot of Scream things when you walked in, Scream backpacks, and their backpacks like aren't as great, so like I kind of don't spend as much time looking into these, but that's a cool Villains one. They had this really awesome looking like 100 one with Mickey Mouse. Let's see, do I zoom in here? Oh, I zoomed in, look at it. A cute little up one. They had lots of Pooh, lots of like Fab Five ones. And then I never seen these before. These are cute, these like Little Mermaid shoes. And then look, even better Funkos here. So they had the same Groot ones, which are fun. They had a lot of Disney ones on sale, actually. So there's Walt, there's Aurora, Tiana. This one's so pretty of her like spinning dress moments. I didn't get any of these because I actually had them pre-ordered. So this one's beautiful, Aurora, make it pink, make it blue moment. I was considering buying that one too, just to have as like a duplicate because I need to. But there is Walt Disney. And then that Cinderella pop was just so big. It was like one of those 10-inch ones, but like it doesn't come out of those case. So I was like, hard pass. You have Sally. They had tons of mystery things. All of these were on sale, which I was shocked. Like, I loved all those and have all of them. Hot Cash is the way to go still. And then I've never seen these. These are like knitted, like robot by robots. They're like figurines. There's Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally, Mayor, Harry Potter, and then those are on sale too. And then you had these Addams Family ones, which were cool. They had a Scream Ghostface one, but it was out of stock. I want to hunt that one down. But that Wednesday one's cute. Oh, this is where I was talking about that Cinderella. Like, look how big it is. It was like $60 too. I was like, girl, who would do that? And then they had some pop pins and, of course, all of the mystery keychains, which I actually was pretty good this time. And then this one was intriguing because it was like the Miniso or Pop Mart figures. It's not Disney, but we love some Shrek, and it was Hot Cash. So I did get one of those for a reel. They had a bunch of things on sale. So their pins are behind this glass, which I don't love because you could probably see the glare and me holding the Wednesday. But like, yeah, these are the mystery pins they had in store. Nothing really too new that I'm seeing, just a lot of the snack ones. This is the other pin section. Again, nothing really too great. Kind of sped by that. I was like, meh. And then this one had like a buy one, get one for $1, which I've never seen in stores. So they had a lot of the older mystery pins, which a lot of them in the case were like older than this, so I was confused. But they had the Bobo ones, the princess soda cans, and then I couldn't believe this one was here. Am I right? Am I right? No. Turn it over, Tim. Okay, yes. So that's the new like princess mirrored one. I couldn't believe that was on sale already. And then they have some like postcard things, some more mystery items from different fandoms, sodas, and then these are old too. I feel like those Haunted Mansion ones should have been on sale. So next we're going in Five Below. I love some Easter time because they have the best candy hands down from Seasons, in my opinion. Love some jelly beans, and they have all kinds of Easter baskets, which is so fun. I love just looking at all the pastel colors. Comment down below if you're like me and you just get mesmerized by these. So they had interesting like fruity pebbles, cocoa pebbles in the flavor of like Easter bunny chocolates. I was like, I should have picked that up to try, but I was like, eh. They had some cute like drinkware. This was super cool, like for a party to have like that picture out. I thought was neat. And then let's see if they have any fun Disney shirts. They had that Stitch one. Am I going to pick it up? Of course I am. And it says, "It's a vibe." True story. And then this one was cool because it was like Lady Tremaine, obviously. Like, yes, please. And then they had other villains on there. They had a bunch of like lip things, some mirrors. Hi, there I am. And then this I was gonna get for John, but I got distracted. So that's like an back scratcher kind of thing. But it's hard to film and shop at the same time. That reminded me of the Baymax Munchling of Stitch or Baymax. So I showed that. They have always these Funko mystery items. They had a bunch of these office ones, which they don't really have a lot. They only had 3 characters, though. They always leave out Phyllis. And then they had some mystery items of Disney and more Easter kind of things. They had these really cool, like, what are they, like duckies in the Disney princess. And then these Stitch ones are awesome. We've opened these before. They're actually pretty good size. And then they had more of these duckies. So these are better because they're only $1. So that's an Olaf one. They had Jasmine, Cinderella. I was like, I don't know why I bought some. I bought 2 of those, but I don't know why. Now I'm looking back. They had these mini brands, which are fun to do as like little reels. So I got a couple of those. Okay, so after I went to Hot Topic, I went to Five Below, and it's pretty heavy bag, so I'm gonna run to the car. Luckily, it's not that big of a mall, so the parking's underneath, so I will be back soon. And then I'm going into this store called Zippy Toys because they had a Mickey display out there. So there's tons of Mickey and Minnie plushies. They had all of these Tsum Tsums or Squishmallows. They have a bunch of Disney Funkos. They had some old Funkos too, which I haven't seen in a while. There was someone next to me, so I was trying to like film. Look, there's the witch from Nightmare Before Christmas. Merida, which was an exclusive. That's an exclusive Ariel, which was interesting. And then you have a bunch of Disney ones down here. That Cynthia one's awesome. Or not Cynthia. Rugrats. You had Doorables, of course. This store was kind of more like pricey, so I didn't end up getting a lot here. I think I just got 1 Funko Pop. And then, yay, Target. Of course, I love this Target. So right away, I saw this Target Con Donald Duck from the 100th, which was awesome. In the cart you go, obviously. And then more Funkos of random things. Love to see Daisy and Donald together. Someone put that there, I feel like. They have the mini brands too of Disney. Doorables, new Series 9. These ones I didn't love. Let me know if you like these little squishy ones, but I found them to be cheap and like garbagey. And then showing some more Doorables, showing the ones that they didn't include in the other version of Series 8, and they kind of made you buy that big one. Comment down below if you know. But they had a bunch of Hocus Pocus figurines, which was cool. I was almost tempted to get these, but I was like, I feel like they should have been on sale since it's off season. And then they actually had the three sisters in their own pack. And then kind of didn't see anything else really in this Funko section. They had a chip. And then they had just a bunch of things that I didn't know what they were. Little plushie. They had these like knockoff lounge flies, which Target tends to have a lot. I don't get it. But look, Kermit singing the Rainbow Connection. And then I'm showing these shelvings because I was looking for a really long shelf, kind of like this one, but I wanted it to be white because I wanted to display a lot of our old wishables. This is a cute shirt of Pooh. I mean, I love doing absolutely nothing. And then I do actually have this Stitch shirt already. Really cute. I tried. Love to see some Mario things coming back. This Taco Bell one was super cute, but like, I don't really love white shirts. Same with that Pizza Planet one. And then Stranger Things is having a moment, obviously. I love this villain composite. It has a lot of underrated characters. And then, yeah, I was just enamored by a lot of the Easter candy that I've never seen before. Love to see it. And then I was just like, oh my God, it was so fun being a kid having Easter baskets. Look how cool this is. It has a baseball bat filled of candy. And then love to see an green alien represented in plushies. I love these Peep ones. I should have got one of those, like just to have out as decoration. Because you know how John loves bunnies. But yeah, I'm now in the $5 spot. Like, what weird chicken thing? What are you supposed to put in that? Comment down below. But you've probably seen this on my Instagram. They have this awesome shelving, which reminds me of the Munchlings thing in the Car You Go, because they do actually display Munchlings really well. And then just a bunch of different rabbits and chicks and Easter things. This section is always so busy, so like I don't really film that well in this, but love me a Lazy Susan. I was like, wait, okay, I think I need this, because that's fun for when I don't want to take out our other turntable that we show Funkos on. And then they always have really fun shelvings in the $5 spot. Nothing really over here. They had a lot more bunny rabbits. And why does the cage bird sing, darling? They had some headbands. And oh my God, I've been looking for this. I've seen it all over. This cute little cart is also like a display for like Wishables, Funkos, Munchlings. So I got a couple of those. This is cute if you're getting married. They have like some fun little ring light things. I thought this was a back scratcher, but it is not. And then another ring light thing. This just a lot of nothing over here. Again, this lady was like creeping me out, so I was trying to get away from her. And then this was cool. This is our other scheme in our living room. Okay, so I'm at Longhorn because I picked up dinner for John and I for tonight since, again, we're never out here. And Longhorn is one of our favorite spots. So I didn't know if it would be ready as quickly as it is. I was going to go to Michael's first. I might still swing by there. And then my last stop will be Bed Bath & Beyond. But it was supposed to snow at 2. It is now 4 o'clock and it looks like it's starting to come down. So hopefully I could get all this done soon. All right, now into Michael's, just kind of looking for shelving. These are the baseball bat cases that we normally get for our Funko displays. You've probably seen them in some of my Instagram videos, but this one is awesome. It's like Bowser's Castle. Like, how fun would that be to paint? But I passed on it for now. And they had these cute little bunnies when you walk in. And then these things for the yard, but I'm like, we don't have a yard, so keep walking. And then I get distracted again by all these pastel colors. I was like, oh, I want to do something with like those eggs, but I was like, no. And then just showing kind of more of the Easter section off. Okay, so Michael's was a bust. They didn't have any shelves that I was looking for. They only had frames and like the baseball bat case kind of thing I showed. They had some cute Easter stuff, but I kind of just want to get home. So I'm going to go to Bed Bath & Beyond now to look for a new comforter. Or we actually do duvets. So that is about 25 minutes away. So that'll be my last stop. Okay, so I'm here. Apparently they closed a bunch of different Bed Bath & Beyonds that was closer to me. So I'm at the one at North and Clybourne, kind of closer to the downtown city. But this is where we registered, so that's fun. So yeah, I will end the video here because it's going to be dark by the time I get out. So if you like these kind of videos, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and be sure to look out for the haul later. Johnny will be in that one. And yeah, here are some clips from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I will show you if we end up getting the duvet that we are looking for. They did have their own section for duvet covers, but I don't remember the one that we have like being this cheap. Like, I mean, not pricing, but like the way it felt, it just seemed like for like a kid's room or something. Okay, that was a huge bust. They didn't have any king down comforters at all. And the employee even checked the back and they said they didn't have any. And then like the duvet covers that were there just felt very cheap and not really what we have now, which is what we were looking for. So we'll probably have to dig and see which comforter we have now and just order it online maybe. But yeah, huge waste of time. I was in there for a long time kind of going back and forth, even though I knew that they didn't have what I was looking for. I just kind of wanted it, which is fine. Hopefully we could find it online. Otherwise we might have to look at another company. So yeah, that'll do me for now. So see you guys later. Bye.